One more bite ought to do it. And he ought to bite any minute. We got this Bronto still stomping around. But, come on. One more bite. You ought to be mine. There we go. We have a Doedicurus. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out, playing ARK Totality. I'm hanging out over here on Gorney, and we're going around and we're doing a little bit of fishing. I've gotten a good amount of fish with this little bird. I still haven't quite gotten the hang of, if you look down, well, if you look down and continue to press space, you can go underwater a little bit, but, oh, you're going to dodge me like that, huh? Huh? Nope, you ain't getting away. So I'm getting pretty good at telling how far under the water the fish are and being able to harvest them up, and yeah, we can just hang out like this, and yeah. There we go, into the air. So right now, I want to thank everybody for joining me today. We're going to have a pretty fun episode today. Today we are going to start working on expanding our base into wood, or from wood into stone, and let's just see if Gorney can get through here without getting hurt. Yeah, very nice, very nice. And we should be able to just walk right on into the base. So okay, oh, I'm thinking maybe cave flying is disabled for some reason. But in any case, let's whistle you to land. Oh, really? Alright. That's fine. Can I get on you, or is it just... Yeah, it looks like for some reason cave flying is disabled. And we're really going to have to change that. Not that I do a lot of flying in the caves. Come on, follow me. There we go. Come back over here to the entrance and just, alright. Quit following me and just land. Okay. Let's just get you out from these spikes, and then we'll, put you away. Until cave flying is back re-abled, which I do plan on re-enabling. Looks like Gorney's got a level. You'll notice that the melee damage is lower than it was because I put all of the tamed dinos things down to 0.5 instead of 1.0 that I had them on. Because a lot of them, like there's 3 things you've got per level, per ad, and then, what do you call it? Something else that works with the taming efficiency. And normally those are at like 1.7 and 0.2 and 0.44, and I had them all up at 1, and I just reduced them down to 0.5. I also noticed that the I'm gonna go ahead and put it in health there. I also noticed that the health and melee percentages are also multiplied by like 2.2 based on the single player things. So I went ahead and put it back down so that instead of 4 times, it's only 1 time, or 2 times, it's only 1 time. You know, whatever. It's at 0.5 plus the single player stuff. So in any case, what I was trying to say is we're trying to turn all this wood into stone stuff. And in order for that to happen, and I'm probably going to expand these stone walls in a little bit further, maybe put a stone ceiling over top, something to make it a little bit more homey rather than a cave. And I should be able to turn you off now. You should be all smelted up. And so in order for that, we're going to need a lot of stone. And in order to get the lot of stone that I'm going to need, I'm going to need to get a Doedicurus. Now, there is a Doedicurus not too far away, unless it's been killed, but I don't think it has. And so we're going to try to head out and tame this Doedicurus. And I'm going to take Pandora out with me. And we're going to see if we can tame this Doedicurus. Oh, Pandora's got a level too. Very nice, very nice. Your health is high enough. I think I want to just go ahead and let's start increasing your weight, because that is something that we're going to need a lot of. So let's come on out here, and I'm going to go see if I can find that Doedicurus. It's only a level 1. I think it may be like a level 2 or 3, but it's a really low level. But it is a Doedicurus, and I believe Doedicurus, we do have the capability to learn the Doedicurus saddle. So we're going to do that once we, if we can get this thing tamed. If not, we'll have to find another Doedic and figure out what we're going to do about that. But right now, I want to get this Doedic tamed. Once we get the walls and such set up inside the cave, I will be starting my to-do wall, and we will go from there about what we're going to be doing in order for this this playthrough. First, our first goal, first our primary goal is to finish the ARK, so that we can go to the next ARK. In order to do that, we're going to have to fight all 3 bosses and then the Overseer at least once. We'll probably end up coming back here and fighting it again. We're going to do it on Gamma first, then Beta, then Alpha. Probably. We might skip Beta if we think we can, but I'm probably just going to do Gamma, Beta, and Alpha. And if any given fight is too super easy, we'll just go on up to the next fight difficulty level and see how we do with that. But in the meantime, in order to get that done, our first fight is going to be over here at this obelisk that we're looking at here. Even though we can summon them from the the beacons that fall down, we're going to do this old school and go to the obelisks. And what we're going to do, we're going to fight the Brood Mother first. And so in order to fight the Brood Mother, we're going to have to get the what do you call them, the proper artifacts. There you are. And in order to get the proper artifacts, one of which is in the cave that we are making our home in. So our first goal is going to be get an Enki into the cave and get the cave. Yeah, it's level 1. Okay, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Let's put you behavior passive. All right, and I'm going to have you follow me just in case. Where did this Doedic? Over here. Now this Bronto is going to get a little bit annoying, and yes, I do have the shake on, and we might change that. But right now, I don't want to hit the Bronto. Now this should... Whoa. Hopefully his torpor will go up. I am using trank arrows. Is he running, like not trying to attack me, but running away? There we go. All right, give me all their Mejos. Not that it matters if they're Mejos or not, but, you know, might as well use Mejos since we have them. How fast does his unconsciousness go down? It's going down a little bit. All right, you stay here. I'm going to just start gathering up some... Actually, you, come with me. We're going to start gathering up berries and such to get some narcos, so that this thing won't wake up if we need them. If we don't need them, of course, we're just going to, you know, let it tame with the berries it's got. That's a good amount of narcos right there. All right, let's see what that one eating... Yeah, we might need some narcos. So we're going to go ahead and grab all these and put them on here. And then we'll grab the wood and thatch. And let's just put these back over there. We don't need that anymore. And let's grab some stones and make a campfire. So while we're letting our Doedic tame down there near our campfire, I'm going to come on up here. I know there is what do you call it? Explorer note not too far away. And yeah, right over here. And so we're going to come in through here. I might not be able to... There we go. Now, at least there, I thought there was an explorer note around here somewhere. There should be, yeah, there it is, the pot. Aha! And we have something that I cannot read. Although it says Rockwell, the rest of it appears to be in... I don't know what language that is. But you can read it here. I did not expect much from Edmund Rockwell, but he has surprised me. He has a curious way of speaking, but he clearly possesses a razor-sharp intellect and a wide breadth of knowledge. Though we only met for half a day, I gained invaluable information about this island, which is apparently called the ARK. I shall have to send a scout to pinpoint where Rockwell lives. In addition to his expertise on the ARK, he is known to create elixirs that have extraordinary effects. It would behoove me to keep those out of my enemy's hands. Gallus, Marcellus, Nervera, Victoria, per... whatever. So that's Nerva's note number 13. And so right now that is actually the only note that we have found, I believe. We found... Oh, the Hyenodon dossier over here. But in any case, let's see. And then I believe we just have the island. We don't have anything else. Oh, you can only do 4 at a time. Okay. So we have the first 4. And Helena Walker, I believe, did all of the animal dossiers. Or at least a good number of them. So let's see. We'll go ahead and pull off the ones we don't have. All these are just questions. Those are also questions. So, but that's interesting. All right, so the ones that we have, we'll put up there, and let's just do unlocked notes there. Scorched Earth, Aberration. Yeah, we're just going to do the island for now, and I'll just leave those like they are. Somewhere we'll probably find Rockwell and all his other things. But for now, we do have a level buff, which is nice. I might have wanted to wait a little bit until we can actually start getting a good amount of experience from crafting stuff, but I'm not too terribly worried about the experience that we can gain because, well, we're doing good as it is. Where's my unconscious Doedic? I can hear him eating. Are you walking all over him? Yeah, he's right here, and you're just walking all over him. What level are you? Level 3. I'm not going to worry about it. Brontosaurus will do what Brontosaurus will do. We're definitely going to need to feed him some of those. And, okay. So yeah, I guess I will wait here and see how long it's going to take for this Doedic to get tamed up. I might start crafting up some wooden stuff just for experience, because that's not a bad idea, because we have this experience buff. All right, so actually, while we have this experience buff, I'm going to go and I'm going to actually make up the saddle, the Doedic saddle. So I've got to go back to the whatchamacallit, the smithy, and make up the Doedic saddle there. So that way, once this thing gets tamed, we will have a saddle for our Doedicurus. I don't know what I want to name this Doedic, because it's just going to be a small, low-level Doedic that we're, basically using for the time being. And we're going to definitely want to get a higher level one in the future. So we will see what we can name this. I might just name it, Rock Gatherer or something like that. Stony, or I don't know. But if you guys have a name and I haven't come up with one by the end of this episode, leave it in the comments down below. All right, so let's go ahead. Doedicurus. Let's see what a Doedicurus saddle requires that we don't have. Stone and hide. It requires more hide. Yeesh. Okay. I guess I'll have to grab some stone. I don't think I have hiding anywhere. So let's just see if we can find some small animals to get some additional hide from. And then we'll try to get some stone as well. This might take a little bit, so I think I'm going to head back this direction. See if there's any small animals with that we can get hide from, and then I'm gonna head back to our Doedicurus and make sure his torpor is doing all right. All right, well, we got a few animals down over here. Oh, more compies? Okay, we'll take care of y'all as well. All right, no more enemies. You're in the way. Go. Okay. Why are you... I'm trying to find the other animals we've taken down. This one, particularly. Okay. There's another one over here. We got a couple of Troodons. All right. Get all these trees out of our way. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of hide. We got about 60 hide from that, so that's not too bad. I did get a little poisoned, but that's not... we don't have to worry too much about that. Okay. So let's head back. There's a lot of these little bugs here. Let's head back to our Doedicurus and see how he's doing. There goes that Moss Chops just running away still. I did narc up the Doedicurus before we came this way, so I'm hoping these 60 hides are going to be good enough. But let's see. How are you doing, Mr. Doedicurus? Could you please stop stomping around? Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll have him go ahead and eat up the rest of those. And, alright, let's... I like how the shake doesn't affect us as much when we're here. I do have some of these, so if we need them, we can use them. We're going to stay on Pandora as much as we can to avoid the shaking from this Brontosaurus. One more bite ought to do it. And he ought to bite any minute. We got this Bronto still stomping around. But, come on. One more bite. You ought to be mine. There we go. We have a Doedicurus. So we're not going to give him a name. We're just going to leave him being called Doedicurus because that's all that matters for now. Let's just demolish this. And let's go ahead and get heading back to the base. He ought to be following us. Very nice. And he ought to start gaining levels pretty quickly. Because gaining levels from gathering is something that is really useful. And I can get him to gather up some stone on the way back, so that's good. That's good. These Zodics are a little bit crazy when it comes to following because they seem to follow you, hit a tree, turn around, go the other way. It's really, really poor pathing on their part. Are you full up on stone? Is that all you can get? Nah, you can still get more. Alright, now it looks like you're full up because otherwise you'd be getting that. Alright. So come on, we'll get you back home and then get you a saddle. And just to see, that's a good amount of stone. That's, you know, that's actually really good. Let's go ahead and I'll increase his weight by a little bit. And then we'll increase his health again until his health is a good, I'd say, you know, 1,500 or so. All right, we are back home and I've got the Doedicurus following Pandora, but he seemed like he wanted to just stay it here. We'll get you to stay out here for now. Let's see. Now, Pandora ought to have a little bit of that. That's good. And what am I carrying that's so heavy? Wood, I guess. Okay. Honestly, my weight is not very high. I'm going to want to get my weight a little bit higher. So let's throw some of those into there. And I'll put that in there for now so I can move. And then I will grab some of the stone off of the Doedicurus. And stone. I can craft 4 of those. I wonder if I'll need more stone or probably wood. Yeah. Alright, and I can throw that back on you. Alright, let's see what we need for this Doedicurus saddle now. We've got saddles, Doedicurus, we've got hide. Is that enough hide? Not quite. And we need some stone. We need 15 stone, so I'll just grab some off of the Doedicurus. And we will continue. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... Let's put this here. Switch to block. And then I'm going to put you... Can I get you over... I know you were there a second ago. I can't... there. And I don't think I can... I don't think I can actually get it. But that's fine. That's fine. And we'll go ahead and do this one and this one. Block. Block. And then we can come back out here and grab stones from you. And make some more. One more. Alright, and we'll just do that, and I'll throw these stones in the smithy. I'm wondering if we can get the Doedic into here to gather stones in here. If not, I don't know. So right now we're just a little bit short on hide. We need, what's that, 20... we need 12 hide, I believe. So that's just a couple of animals. So let's just go ahead. Oh, let me do this real quick. And block. All right, y'all are already blocked. Okay. So we'll take Pandora back out and see if we can find... Actually, let's take Gorny out and see if we can find some dinos to kill that might have hide. I wonder if Gorny will be able to kill anything that has hide. That would be an interesting test. Let's see. Can it kill these? I mean, I'm sure it can kill them, but... Oh, nice. Instant harvest, which is really nice. Let's see. Your stamina really needs to be increased. Yeah, once I get Gorny's health beyond 1,000, I'm going to start working on stamina. I'm probably going to try to get stamina up to about 500, depending on how much its stamina will go up. So let's see. There's a trike. That would be more than enough, but I don't want to try to take on a trike with Gorny, even though it's only a level 4 trike. Let's see. What's that? Huh? You say something, Gorny? Okay. I mean, I could do these dodos that we have over here. They're kind of useless now. Unless I were to tame them up and take them back to the base. But there are always more dodos, but I think I'll leave them for now. We'll keep them there in case we need to tame them up. Really? You're out of stamina again? I thought you had decent stamina last time, but apparently not. Your speed is good, though, so I'm not too worried. All right, let's see what we got going on over along this. That's 8 hide. One more. Oh, there's one right over here. Plus some dodos. Let's see if we can get this thing. They don't work. You can't sprint on the ground. That's not bad. Let's just grab a couple of dodos while we're after it. Yeah. Actually, can we pick them up? No, you can't pick things up with a Ichthyornis. That's interesting. Hey! We ought to have the hide we need. So I think one more level in health, and then we'll start working on your stamina. All right. Let's head back over here. We ought to have the hide we need. Oh, almost made it. All right, give me the hide and all this. And let's head on back. Ow! Ow! Let's head back on over into here. Okay. Hide and all that. And can we make the saddle? Yes! All right. Let's just go ahead and start cooking up some of this. We need, let's see, do we have wood? We got some wood. All right. And we'll just do that, and we'll put the rest of this back in here. Okay. And we can start making some more that. I went ahead and I put the biotoxin in here so it would preserve for a bit longer. Right now it's got 4 hours before this one spoils. So I'm not entirely sure what to use biotoxin for, but we'll figure it out. Ow. All right, let's go ahead and get Gorny settled in. We'll put Gorny over here. And we got this saddle for you. All right, now, the question I have is, can we get you into the cave? No, you're getting hurt by those. I'm not gonna... That hurts. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean... Let's see, will you get through here or... No, you just get stuck. Okay. I'm not going to keep you getting stuck on there. That would kill you. So we're just going to, head out. And, yeah, you've got a good amount of berries on you. But, yeah, so it's our job now to, start getting stone with our Doedicurus. So I'm going to grab all these. I'm going to give them back to Pandora. Now that we've got 2 berry eaters and a fish eater, I think our primary goal now ought to be to get a feeding trough. So let's see, for a feeding trough, wood, storage, feeding trough, fiber, metal, thatch, and wood. We've got everything we need except the metal, I do believe. Because we went ahead and smelted up all the metal from that into here. And so we're going to have to go out and gather 8 metal. And all this other stuff. Let's go ahead and get the Doedicurus in the inside Pandora's box. Okay. And see what we can do about getting this trough built. So I need 40 fiber. I need 60 thatch. I need 120 wood. And then 8 metal. So I can go out and grab the 8 metal that we're going to need. I'm going to try to go a little bit a ways away from our base here so that we don't have to worry about this stuff not respawning. Actually, hold on. There's a better way to get metal. I'm going to go into the cave to get metal. Now, not too far in, but just far enough in so that we have the, you'll see the stuff I'm talking about. Oh, yes, I need water. Oh, well, I'll worry about that later. I'm not going too far. I'm basically just going right here. There we go. 1, 2. Because these things give a lot of metal really quickly. 1 more. There we go. Really? You're going to be like that now? All right. All right. And we can come on out here. Ow. And I'm just going to put this feeding trough right over here so I can access it from out here and not have to worry about all this. So you can give me the berries, take all that. All right, fine. Take some of the berries back. And then you can give me your fish. And we'll just put all this stuff in here. I don't need the seeds. Don't need the stem berries. Okay. Now, alright, I can still move, so I should be able to put what I need in the trough. Really slow, really slow. Okay. Berries, I don't need that, this, that, or that. And then put the rest of those in there. And then give me that. Alright. And then I can put this in there, drop that, put that in there. Berries in there. Charcoal. Give me all those and that. We'll put this back in here. I was making up some dyes. And we'll put that in here. And then these in here. That like so. Give me this and that. And we can put these in here. Make up some more spark powder. And call it an episode. Let me go grab some water real quick, but that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you have a name for the Doedicurus, leave it in the comments down below. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM. Oh yeah, if you want to see more ARK Totality, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM. And as always, y'all have a good day now.